What I like about him, he's a coach on the field. And the game's never too big for him, and he's always in control.
To the end zone, it is caught, and it's inbounds, a touchdown for Justin Blackmon.
Let's see, over the top. Well done in terms of tracking the ball. He beats Beasley over the top.
It is a kind of a philosophical debate against an inexperienced quarterback. Do you blitz the heck out of him? Do you make him make plays against his zone? Weeden scrambles now, fires for the end zone, has a man open. Touchdown, Justin Blackmon.
Brandon Weeden was dead in the water. He pumps to the screen. He looks back for it. Now he's running. There's nobody open. But you see the natural arm strength and a great catch.
Well, no substitute.
First and 10. They fake to Hunter. Going deep here. Complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. Blackmon with a score. They got the matchup on the outside, one-on-one. Roll it, boys. You got the one-on-one side, one-on-one on the outside, and Brandon Weeden with a terrific football. Throws it from the 50. What a strong arm all the way to the goal line on the outside. Accurate. A perfect pass right there. You got to throw with balance, steps under himself. Look at the nice arc. The tip of the ball comes down beautifully on the outside shoulder. And now they're back with the 3 backs in the backfield.
And this time Weeden, jump ball, Blackmon. Touchdown, Cowboys. He was the only guy who was going to get that.
What a pass.
We've been in the BCS National Championship game more than any other conference. We'd like to have won a couple more, but still, that's quite an accomplishment.
Weeden, touchdown once again. It is Blackmon, his 3rd TD reception.
Single high safety, you got man-to-man on the bottom, and Blackman's going to beat the corner. He's just bigger. He's a big frame.
Yeah, tough night for the Cougars, who next week will play Montana State. The punt is blocked, and it is grabbed and scored. Touchdown, Oklahoma State with the TD. That was Blackmon. Justin Blackmon, who already had 3 scores on the receiving end, takes in the block punt.
First and goal from the 2, out of the diamond. Weeden back to pass, throws toward the back of the end zone. It's caught by Justin Blackmon. Pistols firing. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
Brandon Weeden deep down the right side. 81, Justin Blackmon. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Single receiver to the right. Weeden gets a shotgun snap. Back to pass. Whistles it over the middle. And it's caught by Justin Blackmon in the end zone. Pistols firing. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. 7-7 already. Weeden gets a shotgun snap out of the diamond. Throws it deep down the right side for the end zone. And it's caught by Justin Blackmon. Pistols firing. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. Justin Blackmon, his 2nd of the night.
Weeden's pass complete. Deep downfield to 81, Justin Blackmon. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Twice this season, they've scored more than 60 points. They've done that just 16 times in their entire history before this year. Weeden. Wide open is Blackmon. Justin Blackmon. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
Watch the linebacker level crossing and how late they are. They're a non-factor. That's 2 guys taken out of coverage, not even putting pressure on the quarterback. And again, a big hole in the middle of that Aggie secondary.
The beauty of having a 26-year-old quarterback is that he has a calming influence on his football team, even after taking sacks.
Oh, it's 2nd down and 4. Weeden looking right, going for the end zone, and hangs up with Blackmon. Comes down with a touchdown. Orini had him blanketed, but Justin Blackmon with the touchdown catch.
Yeah, never saw the ball, though. Arini never got his head around, and that's why the flag came out, because of the contact. It'll be on Arini, but a great job by Justin Blackmon.
Oklahoma State 3 of 4 on 3rd down. They look at a 3rd and 10. Weeden drops back. Lots of time. Throwing down the near side. Jump ball, and Blackmon takes it into the end zone. Double coverage there, but Blackmon his second touchdown catch for Oklahoma State tonight.
Justin Blackmon was covered on that play, but they're going to throw it up to him anyway because of plays like this where he can just go up and make a play on the ball, and that's all this is. You know, it's good coverage right here by Rainey. Blackmon just goes and makes that catch.
They picked up 2 on the carry by Jeremy Smith. And Whedon wants to throw to the sideline, and it's caught to the 20-10 touchdown. How good was that? Justin Blackmon.
Watch this here. Just Cody Davis comes over the top, doesn't touch the football, and had a chance to contact the receiver out of bounds and get Justin Blackmon out. But
True freshman out of Wichita, Kansas. Tough little athlete, and the guys say very mature. Flea flicker, got a man out there looking for Blackmon, and he makes the catch. Gets by the defender, and he's going to score 80 yards, and it's Amukamara who is beaten on the play.
Well, it was a pitch back, and Blackmon goes off slow. What a wonderful job. It's so nuanced, but as he came off the ball, you could see he was jogging, and Amukamara for 1 second let up. And then when Blackmon stepped on the accelerator, Amukamara went to put his hands on him, and he missed. And then he never got back to position. Whedon couldn't quite get enough air on that ball, but Blackmon is just so good at adjusting when the ball is in the air. But it was just, it's such a little thing, and they talked about Blackmon and his work ethic, and it started last year at the bowl game.
4th down, obviously they're going to go for it, trailing by 17. Pass far side of the field is caught, and it's a touchdown, Blackmon.
It's almost impossible to cover the underthrow. I mean, Haig cannot have better coverage. The only thing that you would tell Haig there is read the eyes of the receiver. When
the Oklahoma State offensive line plays as a unit, all 5 guys. It's like the June Taylor dancers.
Now they pass in the end zone looking for Blackmon. He's got it.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Cowboys. They had to wait.
Did he have possession of the football? And all you need is 1 foot down, inbounds in college football. Catch, right foot down, left foot down too. And he's running position. He collects himself. The side judge says, you know what? It's a good play.
Whedon, 1st and 10. Hands it off over to Blackmon, coming around. Blackmon needing a block. 45, stretching it. 40, still in bounds. 20, Blackmon, touchdown. Oh, mama, what a play.
Look at Baylor. They all bite on the play, on the fake. And Blackmon comes around, blocking on the perimeter. And watch Bowling hustle down the football field here and pick up the block. Look at him. Stay after it. Make sure he gets into the end zone. The personal escort. Tremendous.
69 yards. And Justin Blackmon, normally doing it, catching the pass, just caught a little flip there. That'd be a run.
Brandon Whedon throws deep on 2nd and 7, looking for Blackmon, and he has it. And off he goes for a touchdown. 67 yards.
This Brandon Whedon, that's as good a ball as you're going to throw, and a deep ball. Oh, that's good coverage, good catch, 6 points. You know, great coverage would have been to knock it away, but Williams is right there with him, and Blackmon comes down with it.
In their last 37 games, they're 28-9, and they're 16-5 in the last 21 Big 12.
Looping it, end zone, Blackmon, touchdown. Number 17 this year. Wow. And he missed a game.
He's incredible. That's all I can say. Incredible.
Beautiful throw, too.
Play action.
Strike, touchdown, Blackmon.
The important thing here is Whedon allows the play to develop, and eventually he gets cleared into a window, and he's able to show his arm strength there.
The barbecue shack that Nick Foles has said he wanted to make sure his teammates got some of that barbecue and give them a little Texas flavor to educate some of the guys about the Lone Star State. Brandon Whedon, Blackmon is by himself. He'll take his time and score eventually. Touchdown, folks.
But Robert Golden here, number 1.
to come, and he's just going to miss. And he's thinking that there's a safety over the top to help. There's nobody back there. You cannot let a player with that kind of skills in Blackmon get past you without having an interruption and or somebody on top.
But on 3rd and goal, they'll throw it, and he's throwing for Blackmon. Touchdown!
This is chemistry between a quarterback and receiver, back shoulder throw, going back, and those hands and the strength to reach out and catch. With the left toe was in there.
The toe apparently touched out. Golden wanted the incomplete. Excellent, excellent.
Man,
oh my goodness.
You know how strong those hands are? That's unbelievable.
3rd and short, they're going to throw it. The fade, there's Blackmon, and there he is. Touchdown, Oklahoma State, and Justin's first of the year.
They've done that time and time again, and that ability, that's that baseball player in just a very good athlete.
How about Justin Blackmon not showing his hands until the very last second, so the cornerback Shaquille Richardson had no idea when the football was coming down.
Need about 3.5 for the first down. Going to throw the fade. This scored once. This scored twice. Same play, same defender, same result as in the first half.
He sees the single coverage up on the outside. There's no way that with the execution that they have, the chemistry they have, that play's not going to be finished off.
3rd down and goal from the 4. Weeden looks, fires, caught, touchdown, Justin Blackmon.
Ran a guy short and just sucked up the defense. And then Blackmon just snuck right in behind him, back of the end zone.
Brandon Weeden throws to the end zone, and it is no signal yet. The officials now say incomplete.
After review, the receiver had control of the ball when he was in the end zone with the foot down in the end zone. He was then stepped out of bounds and contacted, but before that possession was made, it is going to be a touchdown.
Right call. And he said it right, Sean, when he said because of the contact. It's the second part of that.
And a quick snap taken by Weeden. Throws the screen out to the left, caught by Blackmon. To the 20, 15, 10, 5. Pistols firing. Now he bounces back to the right out of the pistol. Weeden takes a snap, sets up, throws toward the near corner of the end zone. Leaping catch is made. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
Longhorns showing they might be coming again. Long count by Weeden. They do come after. He throws quickly, caught by Blackmon. Touchdown.
Bynum gave a cushion, so he has got to be able to see the quarterback and the receiver. He's got to break on that, breaking on one of the best receivers in all of college football, if not the best.
Weeden on the slant, touchdown. Big bang boom, Justin Blackmon.
To Blackmon. He makes the catch. Touchdown.
This is about as pretty as you can deliver it over that outside shoulder.
And Art Briles is under review.
Well, here's the issue, though, Coach. Not only was it 4th down, so if it turns out that they reverse the call, Baylor would get the football. It'd almost be the equivalent of a turnover.
After review, the ruling on the field is confirmed. Touchdown.
3rd and goal. Again, Blackmon on the fade. Got it again. Touchdown.
Look how much he's cut down the split, almost to the hash. Gives himself a lot of field to work with. And look at that throw.
Soft coverage on him. Quick throw to him because it was soft. Strength, touchdown. You can't play him that soft because you're not going to be able to tackle him. That's how strong he is. 6'1", 215 pounds.
Very impressed with how Brandon Weeden has bounced back from some adversity and turnovers that he has had. He still had a pretty solid night in this game.
Wide open, there's Blackmon. Blackmon dancing for the end zone. Gave one up and got one back. That is Justin Blackmon, just what the coaches told us, a 54-yard touchdown pass, and the best, as Herbie said, the best pass-catch combo in all of college football.
Top of the screen, of course, is Justin Blackmon. They love to throw the fade to that back right corner to Blackmon. 3rd down and goal. That's where Weeden will go, looking for Blackmon. They do it again! Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
He cuts the split down so he has a lot of room to the outside, and then Whedon just leads him with all that open space out there. But I don't think individually you get it down to that when it comes to those individual awards. Wow.
Whedon to Blackmon on 3rd down and 3, and there goes Blackmon. Touchdown.
You're going to see him in man free. This is just bump and run man coverage. He gives up the inside because he thinks the safety's there for help, but then the safety misses the tackle. So it's difficult, whether it's zone, whether it's man to man. You have a star player right here in Justin Blackmon. That's a tough matchup.
Yeah, they had some serious talent back then. Of course, Thurman Thomas, Barry Sanders, and Brandon Whedon. What a throw and catch to Justin Blackmon.
This is what he can do. He's actually covered, well covered, but he just makes a great adjustment. The ball thrown short. He's able to go up and take it away. He was covered, but
get Brandon Whedon off his mark. They've not been able to do that so far.
They rush 5. Whedon zings one on target. And this will be a touchdown. First catch of the night for Justin Blackmon, and he takes it to the house.
And the Cowboys just woke up from their snooze. When they want the ball, you feed them. Even when they don't want the ball, if you need it, you feed them.
Brandon Whedon throws. Blackmon again breaks a tackle. And here he goes, running away from the defense. Injured and all, it's a touchdown for Oklahoma State.
He's hungry. You feed him. Doesn't matter. You keep a safety inside. You have a corner on top. When you are a great receiver, it doesn't matter what kind of coverage you put on him.
2nd and 8. A touchdown and the extra point to tie for Oklahoma State. 12 minutes to go. Whedon down the seam. Blackmon again, a touchdown. His 3rd of the night.
And you're backing him up with a safety. Now you turn him over, and now he becomes a safety splitter. Oh, he
slipped.
Yeah, it wasn't even close.
3 touchdowns, 6 catches, 158 yards for Blackmon in the tie.